Level 7. A different breed. 4 players. This is where the performance baseline separates entirely from the rest of the league. Argue about the order, that is what the comments are for, but the group itself is not up for debate. Rodri won the Ballon d'Or. He ruptured his ACL in September 2024 and missed virtually all of last season. In his absence, City surrendered their Premier League title to Liverpool. He has suffered further injury problems in 2025-26, missing significant game time this season. Every time he has been unavailable, the same pattern has emerged. A team built on tactical structure suddenly looks structurally exposed. No single player's absence has changed a club's entire competitive baseline more consistently than Rodri's. What he does is make everything around him sound, and when he's gone, the cracks appear within weeks. Bruno Fernandes leads the Premier League in assists with 14 and is chasing the all-time single-season record of 20, jointly held by Thierry Henry and Kevin De Bruyne. For the first half of the season, Amorim deployed him deeper in midfield, further from goal, further from danger, further from everything that makes him dangerous. He still led the division in assists. Carrick moved him back into the 10 role, and the numbers have accelerated to the point where the all-time record is now a genuine conversation. Which raises a question nobody at Old Trafford seems keen to answer. What exactly was Amorim thinking? He leads Manchester United across more than 20 separate performance metrics this season. United finished 15th last year. They were a struggling, directionless club for the better part of 2 seasons, and through all of it, Fernandes kept producing. The recent revival under Carrick has pushed them back into the top 4, but the credit for keeping the ship from sinking entirely belongs in no small part to the man wearing the armband. There is a legitimate argument that he is the most impactful creative midfielder in the division right now. There is also a legitimate argument that sustained team failure disqualifies him from this level. That argument is wrong, no matter how hard anyone screams it. Mohamed Salah has 4 Premier League Golden Boots, equaling Thierry Henry's all-time record. Last season, he had 29 goals and 18 assists and was named Player of the Season, the first player in history to win the Golden Boot, Playmaker Award, and Player of the Season in the same campaign. This season, the numbers are slightly down. That slight dip is the only reason Salah is not the undisputed first name on this list. A slight Salah dip still places him well above almost every other attacker in the Premier League. And if that feels like a high bar to clear, Erling Haaland has been clearing it every single season since he arrived. 2 Premier League Golden Boots, chasing a third this season with 22 goals and counting. He became the fastest player in history to reach 100 Premier League goals, doing so in just 111 appearances. He does not have purple patches. He does not have bad runs. He has a slightly quieter week and then scores a hat-trick. At 25, with his physical peak still ahead of him, the uncomfortable reality for every other striker in world football is this. The performance baseline he has set simply does not regress the way human performance is supposed to. Not just an exceptional footballer, a problem for everyone else. Now tell us in the comments, who did we get wrong? Someone too high? Someone too low? Someone missing entirely? Drop your name below, and if you're not subscribed yet, now is probably the time.